Purple Cow movement, the path in which the Journey North has decided to walk down. When did that originally become an idea in your mind and in the mind of the church and the leadership?
Well, we've got these beliefs about what God is and who He is and who Jesus Christ is, and from those beliefs come a set of values, and part of those values is extending the grace of God into the community and into the world. From that, we find ourselves kind of clarifying a sense of purpose and recognizing evangelism as a key core purpose, and also seeing in that the Great Commission, the Great Commandment, that God loved people so much that He gave His only Son that we would be able to have life. And in giving us His Son, He said, because you have the Spirit of God now, because you have life, I want you to love God more, and I want you to love people more. That's what we call the Great Commandment. And then there's a piece of Scripture that's so important to us called the Great Commission, where at the end of Matthew, Jesus calls us to go into all the world and make disciples. And that idea of going into all the world is one we want to take seriously. So we take our mission of reaching out to the world very seriously, and have from the time we started the church. So consequently, when we put all that together, it starts to emerge with a sense of mission, or what we would maybe call strategies. Church planting has certainly been one of those strategies. Missions has been part of that strategy. And now expanding on that is this idea of multi-site, being one church in multiple locations. And we've been studying it as a leadership for about 3.5 years, I suppose, taking little steps towards making that a reality, and recognizing that we have a lot of people that come from 30, 40, even an hour away in at least 3 directions now, and wanting to make it easier for those people to impact their communities as they invite them into the presence of God and into the strategy of reaching lost people through the local church that we call the Journey North.